Hey YouTube, I'm finally back for another video, another vlog. Since I did not follow up after my birthday like I meant to, I did have some amazing foods for my birthday like planned, some unplanned, but I did not go overboard, and I have people that can testify for me on that one. I did really good, stay with my numbers. I've lost a lot of weight. Not a lot of weight. I've lost a decent amount, a reasonable amount of weight. Even since my last video. So right now, as of this morning, I'm sitting at 140.7, which 138, 140 was my stage weight goal. So I'm really excited about that. I can visibly see that I can stand to be a lot leaner for a show, for the next show, for next year. Right now, I am where I am. I'm in peak week right now. It's my second day. Yesterday was pretty good. It wasn't so bad. I did have to drink 1.5 gallons of water, so that was ridiculous. There's a lot of running back and forth to the bathroom, and I pretty much stayed full all day long because of the water, so wasn't very hungry at all. This morning, today's 1 gallon, so my usual amount. I was so hungry this morning. After breakfast, I had oatmeal and egg whites, and then I thought I was gonna die before my rice cake and peanut butter snack, and then I thought I was really gonna die until lunch, and then after that I've been fine. I'm not really hungry. Right now I'm munching on some tofu, because tofu has a bad rep though. Just PS, to go on a little rant, because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, tofu, me. I don't even have any seasoning on this though. I just cooked it. I fried it up in a pan, and it's actually delicious just the way it is. So not all vegetarian and vegan foods are disgusting. A lot of them are actually really banging. Anyways, I feel lucky for my peak week foods. To continue on that subject, so I just said oatmeal, egg whites, rice cake and peanut butter. Then for lunch and dinner, I've been having the same thing, same amounts: tofu, sweet potato, and mung bean pasta, which also sounds disgusting, but it's amazing. And then I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Oh, just my tofu snack. I also have a snack of tofu. I've been drinking hot tea with my meals because warm liquids help with digestion. Your body has to heat up your food in order to digest it. So if I sit here and drink like ice cold water while I'm eating, it's gonna make it a lot harder to process that food than if I'm drinking a hot tea. So I've been trying to do that since I do have some digestive, not issues, but my body doesn't digest foods the easiest. It's a little bit of an issue. Let's see, gym. I'm gonna work out today, push today, pull tomorrow, no legs. I finished that on Saturday. My legs are still dying, hoping my hamstrings are not tight for the show, but it's possible because they like to stay tight. So no more working out after Tuesday until after the show. That'll be crazy. I wanted to give an update too about my mental and emotional health at the moment. I'm clearly in a good mood, clearly excited for peak week, excited to be here, excited to be closer to the show, excited to be on the show day, also excited to have it in my past. It's a lot of different emotions. The biggest negative I can talk about right now is that I am really scared of how self-conscious I'm gonna be when I get there and see all the other girls. I've looked at pictures of S&BF before. I've never been to a show, but I've seen a lot of the girls, and I'm kind of feeling like really self-conscious about it. But because of everyone encouraging me and helping me out, I've been mostly able to keep my focus on the fact of where I came from and what I did look like and felt like and ate like, and my activity levels compared to now, and how different I feel. I feel so much better. So much better about myself, and I'm more active, and I eat healthier. I've lost weight. Anyways, focusing on all that and from where I came, I'm proud of myself, and I think show day will be a reflection of that, like a grand finale. So I'm trying to focus on just using that self-consciousness to drive my future goals with competitions. Because I want to place. You know, right now I'm kind of going to this knowing probably not going to place, probably not going to make any kind of top anything. It's just for the experience, for a finale for my past year and a half that I've been through. And just to be proud of myself. Preston asked me the other day, he was like, are you going to cry a lot? You're going to cry a lot, aren't you? You just are. And it's funny because I'm not the kind of person that cries. It's really hard to get me to cry about anything. And I had to think about it, and I was like, you know what? Once it's all said and done and I walk off that stage, it's very possible that I'm going to cry, reflecting on the past year and a half, and then that would be like the finale. So it'll give me that. That'll be my reward from it. It'll give me experience. I'll see if I like the sport, which I'm in peak week now. Well, let's be real. The sport isn't just the day of. It's the months before, the full preparation. You're not going to hate 5 months of prep and then love show day and be like, this is the sport for me, you know? No, that's the opposite of what would happen. I've loved everything up to this point, though. So I'm anticipating loving show day, and then I'm going to love the sport, and then something I'm going to want to continue on doing, something I want to get better at. So I'm really pumped for that. I'm totally pumped for the rest of this year. Getting married, honeymoon, all the things that come along with that, like bachelorette party. I'm so excited. So this is kind of the kickoff for that. I'm now fit. I'm at a great body weight. I'm going to look fabulous in my wedding dress, you know, just being honest. I'm going to feel fabulous in the wedding dress, which is what's really important here. It's a great year. So that's the only negative emotional thing that I have. Let's see. My post-show plans, I just kind of touched on that. I definitely want to do another one next year. So basically, I'm going to maintain my weight as much as possible until my wedding, and then I will probably go back into a bulk. And then I'm thinking in my head, I haven't talked to anybody about this who could give me advice. I'm just thinking in my head, maybe a show in October of next year. So I have plenty of time to stuff my face and gain muscle and lean out for a show without any pressure. This year I feel like it would have helped me to not, I pretty much came off of losing a bunch of weight and right into prep. So it wasn't like lose a bunch of weight, live a healthy lifestyle for a little while, and then go into a competition prep. It was like, skip a step. So that is a big thing that's holding me back, because I still have a little, that little bit of weight that's holding on, and that little bit of loose skin that's holding on that could possibly be gone next year for my next show. Plus some muscle, less some fat. Anyways, it'll be awesome. It'll be even more awesome. It'll be great. 2017 is gonna rock, just as much as 2016. Also wanted to mention, been having thoughts too, because when we do things like this in our lives and we reach goals, a lot of times we're just doing it for ourselves. We just do it for ourselves, but that doesn't really bring us happiness. This is one thing that I want everyone to know. Anybody who's watched almost 10 minutes of this video, I'm sorry about all my rants, but this is something I want everyone to know. If you have weight to lose, and that's something that weighs on your mind, if you lose all this weight, that will not make you happy. It will not make you happy. It just won't. I don't care if you're happy in every other aspect of your life except for your weight. Losing that weight is not going to make you all of a sudden you're a joyful person because you lost weight. That's not how it works, okay? It's just not. So when we do things like this, just losing the weight and just gaining the muscle and all this stuff. That's not what ultimately brings us joy. Let's be honest. Helping others, giving to others, giving back, that's what brings us joy. That's what makes us so happy. And from the beginning of this, before I even competed, I knew that I wanted to help people, but like training or vlogging, I didn't know what I wanted to do. And you know, I graduated with a professional writing degree. I'm a bookkeeper, but I love to write. It's just one of my most favorite things to do, and I haven't done it in forever. So I am kind of entertaining the thought of exercising that bone, exercising my writing muscles, and I don't know what to do yet. Write a story about my past year and a half, document it all, write a book, short story, turn it into a book. I don't know what to do, and so if you've watched this entire almost getting to 15-minute video, thank you, first of all. Second of all, what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think it's something that I should pursue or that you would be interested in, or you know someone who would be interested in? I just want to help people. And, you know, I don't know, people who need to lose weight, people who want to gain muscle, people who are thinking about competing, people who just don't even know how to change their lifestyle. I want to know, do you think that this is something that could help those people? Or I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably going to do it regardless because I just really want to, even just for myself. So I'm not 50 years old trying to recount it and I can't remember any of the details. So probably going to do it anyways, but I would love feedback and opinions if you watched the video so far. So hopefully I will vlog again and not have so much time in between because that didn't help me any. I've lost like at least a week of competition dialogue that could help me for the next one, but that's okay. We get busy. I had more important things, I guess. Whatever, I didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this delicious tofu before it gets icy cold, and I will catch you guys in the next video.